people, so I moved, well, we're to the point where I'm comfortable attacking somebody, so I moved all my soldiers.
Good, I was hoping to have this.
We'll start with attacking this guy. He's like just a small mare. He doesn't really hold any like value. But I don't think he's aligned with this guy who's like my main ally right now, who's kind of getting wrecked up here. You can see they took Ankara from him, and they're probably gonna start, you know, attacking him up here. And they took Simmerpool from him, so they'll probably start attacking him, moving into this area. So I'll try to actually.
Perhaps you could help me with a small task.
No, I'm not going to do that. So I actually signed a neutrality agreement with her, so she doesn't come at war with me, and I don't come at war with her. And I think I'm already at neutrality with this guy up here anyway. With Blue, so I'm at neutrality with both of them who's attacking him. So my first step will probably be to attack him.
What else is there to discuss?
And I won't be able to attack him for like 11 days. And then I'll probably attack this guy up here.
You wish to discuss?
Which I don't know who he's aligned with, but I'm pretty sure that he's aligned with people over here, which I'm not really worried about. I can,
Good day. I reckon you've already heard that I need help.
This guy wants troops. I'm not gonna do that. I don't really care about this guy enough.
Do you want to talk about something with me?
I'm already at neutrality with him anyway, so I'm just gonna let him duke it out with whoever else. And he feels like he's gonna lose anyway, so he might not even be a player in this game anyway. So I'll just let him do whatever he's doing, and I'll wait till I can declare war on these people here and see who they're aligned with before I declare war on them. But I'm pretty sure he's not aligned with Fabian. And then I'll just be able to take his town and make it part of my own trade route. And then just kind of surround Fabian a little bit more, because I don't want them to take too many of his towns before I take over all his stuff. Because I kind of want to retain most of his stuff and then meet a neutrality point with most of the people over here.
What else is there to discuss?
He's aligned with those two, so yeah, declaring war on him wouldn't be bad.
Oh no.
Let's degrade this alliance. So we'll probably declare war on this guy. We are actually up to 82 troops. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We leveled up to, what did we level up to? We leveled up to Lord, so now we're at the point where we had more troops that we could have added. So I went along and I just added the troops, and now we're at the cap again, and our cap is 83. So we'll just take all our troops.
Won't be long now.
Take them to Vesador, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they have money and shit. And what's he doing? He's actually attacking them. So I'll actually declare war on this guy because he's already at war with people that I like. So we'll actually just attack the shit out of this guy, and we'll probably be able to siege this town pretty quickly. And I'll reach.
Oh no, not you again.
He currently has alliances with Fabian, so I'll just let that do what it's doing. And I'm actually probably going to be able to siege this town pretty easily. No walls, no real allies in the area. Now, if he would have been aligned with Fabian, I might have been a little bit more hesitant to attack him. But since he's not, this siege should go over pretty easily, and they're just flinging whatever they're doing. But soon this war, or this siege should be over. Already at 60% here, and it's like you can see the numbers here. Where were you able to see those numbers at? There was a point where you could see the battle options of this. Automatic retreat. We don't really need to worry about any of that. But we soon should be over with this siege here at 93%. And we have successfully conquered Baku, our first town, so we'll station all the troops
Get on.
in the area back over to here. So we will actually make some more troops because we lost a few. So we'll just produce 2 more sets of archers, and we'll actually pause. And you can see we're like really good on money now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's balance these out. Actually, let's see what this place is good at producing first. Let's call all this stuff back. We got enough money to get whatever we want anyway. Let's actually see what this place is good at producing. Let's see what's in the area. Not military-wise. So they're making meat. They're making that. They're making a little bit of everything over there. So let's see. Baku. Baku could do fish, I guess. Yeah, fish. Fish, cotton, and this one over here. So we'll just use those 3 as this stable for this. Able to already get 20 of them. And like the thing I like about taking over these towns over here is they're still a little. They're already a little bit built, so I don't have to fully do all the work to make them habitable. Where's my trader? My trader for down here. Let's see how we could set this route up to include our town down here, or our new town up over here. So we'll take in, we'll leave Whiterun out of it. And let's actually come up over here and then back down. And back up to Winterfell, so that'll be his route. Let's see if they overlap in a good spot. And he's already at 14 anyway, so yeah, they overlap at Vanguard anyway. So yeah, that's a pretty good route for them to be on anyway. So let's see. That'll be our first siege. We're not really aligned with this guy anymore,
Not
so
you.
he's not a fan of mine. Let's use these develop points for Lord. Let's use them actually in production. So we'll just be able to produce more of what we already make. We'll do all the coal mining. We'll probably max this one out. See, our next one we'll be able to produce. I'm not really worried about producing pomp. But Baku will start get the stuff they need in order to build. They're not that short anyway as it is. But as you can see, our trade has leveled out because I went through and I maxed out all these territories. Just doing the small stuff like that. Let's see.
What else is there to discuss?
I'll degrade my alliance with this guy because he doesn't really serve a purpose for me anymore.
Anything else?
And this mayor over here because they don't really serve a purpose for me anymore. I'm actually considering taking over this lord up here. I'm actually considering taking over
hope that
Fabian
you're
at this
off.
point before he loses too many.
Can I offer you a better alliance?
No, I don't even care. I'm probably attacking you soon anyway. So let's see, that's got 3 days. And we're getting into the millions. Our economy is pretty much stabilized at this point. You can see that all these places over here are pretty much capped out. Let's I think Baghdad is aligned with Fabian.
Anything
To
else?
be honest with you, I'm not sure about this lady down here. I'll stay aligned with him just because I need his trade routes right now, and I don't feel like building the roads myself. Building like a secondary road. But yeah, he's up here fighting these people. Because he has to fight the blue and the pink, as well as on the other side. I don't think he's aligned with the
Good
red.
day.
He might be, but I'm not too sure about that. Are they getting the resources they need? We're closer. But let's see.
Anything else?
She's pretty much aligned with everybody.
What else is there to discuss?
He's pretty much in line with everybody. Let's see. We might have no other option than to just attack Fabian. I mean, he's over here fighting this. I kind of want to wait for a siege until I do that. Let's move all our soldiers down to
Practically
Aleppo.
there.
Yeah, Aleppo will be able to support all these troops. And then let's see. I think we're at the max. We can't train any more soldiers anyway. So we have 83. One of those being a scout actually. So we can disband the scout.
Damnable holidays.
And we'll just create another archer out of him. Because if 83 is the cap anyway, we might as well just use whatever we can. And we'll wait for him to be, those soldiers to be trained, and then we'll be able to take over, hopefully, Baghdad. So now we'll save this first. Village chief is fine. I think it just saves whatever level you first save it at. And we'll declare war on this guy.
What else is there to discuss?
We'll take him over.
Let's ride off.
And I'm not too worried about the ramifications of that anyway. Because I don't think they're going to be trying to fuck with me too much. Especially under this siege. And it'll be a pretty easy siege. I don't think that Baghdad has any walls or anything like that. And I don't think that's affecting any of my trading going on up here.
I feel that we should improve our alliance.
Yeah, no, she feels that way because she's about to get fucking wrecked. And then we'll let them do this siege. We'll reach a neutrality agreement with all the people that I think we're going to piss off here. And then we will we'll attack over here and over here. And that's a pretty easy siege right there. We only lost one battalion of soldiers, so I'll replace that with mounted archery. I guess we lost two. Well, yeah, I guess we did. They're still warring over here. So let me reach a neutrality agreement with him, so I don't have to worry about.
Now and stop.
Yeah, he's at a hostility
to offer
with
me.
me. Let's offer him like 200,000. I don't even know what he wants.
You dare.
He wants probably like 500k. Because I don't really feel like wasting my money in soldiers.
You think
He wants
you
more
have
than
something to offer me?
500,000.
Only a fool would agree to this offer.
Alright, so apparently he just wants... Let's get all our soldiers over here because they feel like fighting me for whatever fucking reason.
We're practically there.
And they're gonna war over there real quick, and that'll just do whatever it's doing.
Let's ride off.
I'm not really worried about, there he goes, he wants to...
Our alliance deserves to be upgraded.
Yeah.
This new...
He's like, now that I don't want to get fucked up, I'll agree to what you wanted before anyway. So now we'll actually take over Baghdad, and we'll... Let's see. Let's completely tear this No, not just one of them. God dang it. We'll tear them all down, see what we'll start it from the ground up. So those are the things it's good at. We'll take that. Don't have the means for salt here. And we'll just do these three then, I guess. We clearly have the money for that, so I'm not really worried about any of that. And he kind of has to sign. I figured he would ask me first before I asked him for that neutrality agreement, because he's not really at the point where he can be fighting anybody. So I actually have to incorporate... I'll probably make Bandaria. Well, let's make Olafia the main point for this. Just because it'll get me to that 14, I believe. Yeah, and then Winterfell over here. I still believe that overlaps with the other one. Whoever this guy is. Yeah, so he goes to those three as well. Okay, so there's still plenty of overlap there. This man still has not got the resources he needs, so I'll probably just let's see, let's take you and go up here.
With pleasure.
And then we'll reactivate him in a minute. I mean, we're already at 5 million. I'm not worried about the ramifications of him not doing anything for a minute. But that will do it for this video, guys. As you can see, we're starting to do a little bit more war. We took over Baku. We took over Baghdad. We're probably going to take over this one and this one. And then we'll move up into a little bit more of taking over bigger areas. Eventually, we're going to have to have war with Fabius.
Speak now and stop
before
testing
we
my patience.
degrade that neutrality agreement. But like the video, sub, keep updated with the series, comment.